This is Scott Beck with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And this podcast is titled, Your Best People Have Ups and Downs. One of the things that we have found out in a career in business, and I've been really fortunate to be 30 years plus at the same law firm, 30 years plus at Becker's Healthcare. And one of the beauties of longevity at a place is you get to see a large cast of different people that you work with. And one of the lessons that I've learned over the years is that people are dynamic. They're not single level. They're not one dynamic. They're multifaceted. And what this means is that your very best people, as they prove to you that they are your great people, you as a manager, a leader, whatever you are, in my case, a founder, and at some point a leader, and that's charitable to call myself a leader, but certainly a founder of a business and ran the healthcare department of McGuire Woods for almost 15 years, 12 to 15 years. But one of the things I found with great people, and it's the same with all of us, if we look at ourselves with self-awareness, is all great people are going to have ups and downs in their professional careers. They're going to have times where they're not as tied in. There are times where, other issues take a front seat in their lives. There are going to be times where they might be sick. There are a multitude of different reasons why people are not single level all the way through. They're going to have ups and they're going to have downs. And one of the things you learn as a manager, leader, founder is your great people are your great people. And it pays to stick with those people once they've proven to you their greatness for long periods of time when they're not playing at their best game. And this is just the reality of modern life. If you have people that you work with, they're going to be great for periods of time. They're going to have times in life when they're challenged a little bit, and then they're going to be great again. And they're very important in your organization. And so one of the great lessons that I've learned over time is that you have to view people, your best people are going to have ups or downs. And you as a leader can do what you can to try and coax, to try and encourage, to try and improve, to try and help them through it. But at the end of the day, a lot of it's not always in your control. What's in your control is not being a moron and pulling the trigger on such people and firing them or letting them go or asking them to find other places when you know that they're magnificent, but they're going to have ups and downs. That's the lesson for today. You're going to have great people. And you always have to treat them. When you have great people, you have to treat them and appreciate them so much and understand, like anything else in life, like ourselves, there's going to be ups and downs. And through those downs, you have to be patient, positive, supportive, and understand that they are great people and great performers, and that their performance will ultimately rebound to where it should be. And sometimes giving a little grace during those periods of times is worth so much. That's the lesson for today. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.